Test your might.
What's up, everybody? You join me on another episode of The Curtis Zone. I, of course, your humble and handsome host, Dylan J. Curtis, do nothing but welcome you and thank you. And ask that you hit the like and subscribe button for more content from The Curtis Zone. And if you want to see more of me, my smiling face, and of course, of my bouncing pecs. Today is yet another How Powerful Would Someone Be episode. Today's episode is on Johnny Cage. Now, anyone knows who Johnny Cage is, but I'm going to go through it anyway, okay? We're talking about how powerful would Johnny Cage be if he had Black Panther's suit, Ransik's powers, you know Ransik from Power Rangers Time Force, and Billy Cranston's intelligence. Sit back, relax, enjoy, and of course remember to hit the like and subscribe button. But for now, let's start with some news, shall we? Some news from the world of Warner Brothers. The director of Blue Beetle is asking that everybody go to the theater and watch it. And he's also asking that everybody hashtag it. So hashtag Blue Beetle is now sweeping the nation. We want more from Blue Beetle. Frankly, I saw it. It wasn't terrible. I didn't hate it. So yeah, let's have some fun with that, guys, shall we? Some news from the world of Marvel. Not only are we getting another season of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but it is looking like Captain America 4, which is supposed to star Anthony Mackie's Captain America, will introduce a brand new superhero team to the MCU. We do not know what is going on, however, because this is just a rumor. So look out for that, shall we? Another piece of news from the world of Warner Brothers, and more specifically in DC, James Gunn has announced that 12 upcoming projects for the DCU, which will include Creature Commandos, Booster Gold, and Swamp Thing. Who is going to be playing these characters? We don't know. We can't wait nonetheless, now can we? Now let's get into this How Powerful Would Someone Be episode, alright? Remember, hit the like and subscribe button. Everybody who's anybody knows who Johnny Cage is. He was created by Ed Boon and John Tobias for the Mortal Kombat franchise, and he's been a fan favorite character ever since. But let's get into a little bit of his origin. I'm going to tell you guys what he's going to be using. Now, for those of you who do not know how these How Powerful Would Someone Be episodes work, I, your humble and handsome host, Dylan J. Curtis, tell you about the character. I tell you about the powers, the weapons, the intellect, and someone else's intellect that they're going to be using. And then you, the viewer, leave in the comment section down below how powerful you think the character would be if they had all this stuff combined to their own power. Let's start with Johnny Cage, shall we? And remember, hit the like and subscribe button for more content from the Curtis Zone.
Test your might.
We might get a different origin when Carl Urban plays him in Mortal Kombat 2, but the current origin is this. Johnny Cage was bullied a lot when he was a child until his mother took him to a local dojo where he would train under the eye of a great master and learn multiple forms of hand-to-hand combat. However, later in life, Johnny Cage would turn to the world of acting where he would make a lot of films and make a lot of success. But he would lose all the success and his agent would drop him after he found out that he has a bit of a temper and would get into fights a lot on the streets. Johnny Cage would turn to the Mortal Kombat tournament where he would meet Liu Kang, Sonya Blade, Raiden, and Jax. And after finding out that the Mortal Kombat tournament is not another acting demo for him, he had no choice but to fight alongside the Earthrealmers. Skipping a little bit here and there, Johnny Cage would go on to marry Sonya Blade and have a daughter with her named Cassie. Later on in life, Johnny Cage would be the civilian consultant for a special forces team which consists of his daughter Cassie, his goddaughter Jackie, Takeda Takahashi, and Kung Jin. As far as powers go, Johnny Cage is a very skilled martial artist. His most notable attacks are his shadow kick, of course, and finally his ball buster. Everyone knows what those skills are. Another thing you need to know about Johnny Cage is that he's a descendant of a Mediterranean war cult who were bred as warriors of the Voodoo gods, which means he has an aura around him in which he uses to throw mystic darts, and it also enhances his speed and it enhances his shadow kick ability. Johnny is the fastest character in all of the Mortal Kombat mythos. His speed is only rivaled by that of Cabal of the Black Dragons. So all I'm saying is Johnny Cage Johnny Cage is a very deadly enemy. Black Panther's suit is made of vibranium, which means it's incredibly bulletproof, fireproof, blastproof, heat resistant to at least 3,000 degrees, and it has claws. These claws can cut through anything, and I stress anything because they're made of vibranium. Also, the suit has the power to absorb kinetic energy and redirect it as a sonic attack. The only person who is trained to use it is the king, but in the hands of Johnny Cage, just imagine. Just imagine. To have Ransik's powers would be to be a deadly enemy, due to the fact that Ransik's entire body is a living weapon after he was fused with the power of the orcs. He can draw a sword from his back or his kneecap. He has a blade that comes out of his arm, and he can fire DNA blasts at any opponent. And he's also one of the most skilled martial artists in Power Rangers history. So yeah, to have his powers is to be a deadly combatant. To have Billy Cranston's brain is to have a genius intellect like nobody's business. Billy Cranston can reverse engineer any technology that you give him, especially alien technology. He was instrumental in both maintenance and repair and creation of the Zords. And not only that, in Power Rangers Once and Always, we find out that Billy has his own company thanks to his genius level intellect. His genius level intellect is only rivaled by that of Miss Fairweather from Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. But it is no secret that Billy is the smartest of all. I want to thank you so much for joining us here on an episode of The Curtis Zone. I, your humble and handsome host, Dylan J. Curtis, do nothing but ask you to hit that like and subscribe button. And remember, hashtag Blue Beetle is our official sponsor for the day. So everybody, please like, subscribe, tag it, hashtag it. We want more from the DCU, especially since Blue Beetle wasn't that terrible, alright? And we also want to thank our other sponsor, Coastal Waste and Recycling, for this episode, okay? Now, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you just want to make any request for any episode, period, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll get back to you, okay? We are binge watching a lot of shows, and the next time you see me, I'm going to tell you about all the shows that we are binge watching, more specifically the ones that we're almost through with. I'll see you guys later. Love you all.